So I do have to apologise for being a few seconds late, because I was supposed to review the rest of the Planet of the Apes series leading up to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, but I was a few seconds late. But anyway, so since Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes has come out, I just thought to myself, why not do a review of the rest of the Planet of the Apes? So, yeah, why the heck not? So anyway, so Beneath the Planet of the Apes is a 1970s science fiction film directed by Ted Post, and it's the second installment of the Planet of the Apes original film series. So it takes place 2 years after when the first film left off, is when another spacecraft arrives on the planet ruled by apes, carrying astronaut Brent, who searches for Taylor. And it's up to Brent to find Taylor, and that's basically what the plot is. So the characters you have are Taylor, Brent. You have Brent played by James Franciscus, and Zira played by Kim Hunter, and Maurice Evans played by no. Dr. Zoz played by Maurice Evans, Nova played by Linda Harrison, Men's. So, yeah, skip all that. So, Beneath the Planet of the Apes was released in the United States on May 26, 1970 by 20th Century Studios, used to be Gold Fox. But when the film came out, yeah, it received mixed reviews, and it was followed by Escape from the Planet of the Apes, which came out in 1971, 1 year after Beneath the Planet of the Apes. So, as the plot falls, after being sent to search for Taylor and his crew, a second spaceship crash lands on the Forbidden Zone. Brent, the only survivor, notes he is in the year 3955, but assumes he travelled to another planet after burying his fellow astronaut Skipper, not Skipper from Madagascar, but that Skipper. He encounters Nova and notices she is wearing Taylor's dog tags. So, and all of a sudden, Gorilla General Ursus leads a rally for the apes to conquer the Forbidden Zone and use it as a potential food source against the objections of the orangutan Dr. Zaus. Brent is wounded by a gorilla soldier and taken by Nova to the home of the chimpanzees Cornelius and Zira. Brent and Nova are captured and interrogated by the telepaths. They turn out to be descendants of the human survivors of the nuclear holocaust. They mutated over generations and claim to be peaceful society, despite using mind control and illusion on their enemies. The mutants force Brent into revealing the apes' march on the Forbidden Zone. Their attempts to repel the invaders with illusions of fire and other horrors ultimately fail, as Zaus sees through them. With the apes closing in, the telepaths plan to detonate their divine bomb as a last resort, holding a religious ritual. During the ritual, the telepaths remove their human masks to reveal Grostique's disfigurements of sickly pale skin, scarring and vascular varicose disease. Brent is separated from Nova and taken to a cell where he finds Taylor. One mutant explain that they cannot let them leave the city alive. Uses his telepathic powers to force Brent and Taylor to fight each other. Nova escapes her guard and runs to the cell, screaming her first words, "Taylor." This breaks the mutant's concentration, freeing the astronauts from his mind control long enough for them to kill the mutant. Taylor recognizes the bomb insignia A Omega as a doomsday bomb, which has a cobalt casing capable of destroying the entire planet. The apes invade the subterranean city, making their way to the cathedral. Many of the mutants are either captured, killed, or die by suicide. After Nova is killed by a gorilla, in the midst of the chaos, Taylor and Brent reach the cathedral as the telepath leader is shot dead after raising a bomb into activation position. The humans attempt to stop Ursus from accidentally setting off the weapon, but Taylor is shot in the chest as he pleads to Zaus fall on deaf ears. Zaus refuses to listen and decrees humanity's silence and ruination, of all things unaware that his own apes are doing the same thing. When Brent is gunned down after killing Ursus, the mortally wounded Taylor curses Zaus as he collapses and dies, bringing his hand down on the bomb's red crystal destination switch. The bomb goes off, destroying the entire planet. The final